This is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. Is there another Nicki Minaj dislike train brewing? What is going on? Okay, first, when the song drops, you know, people, including myself, were having issues buying it on iTunes and other streaming platforms. She's getting dragged for the Rolling Loud performance she did with Wayne. Okay, it was Wayne who was, headlining, but she is getting dragged because the DJ messed up. Okay, but people are blaming her, of course. And now people are saying that Nicki Minaj is on some sort of substance because fans have recorded her after the show, saying hi to her. I think one person was trying to get signed and it looked like she was high. Even though we all know that it was, the ganja, we know that Nicki smokes. I don't understand why people are trying to act like, she is some sort of cokehead. Okay. And it just feel like another hate train brewing. And then on top of that, her video views are being sabotaged. We already know that the industry don't fully back Nicki, but goodness gracious, this has all happened in a span of 3 to 4 days. What is going on? But I think as Nicki Minaj fans, we got to use this to our advantage. If you see any hate tweets, what you can do is hashtag Red Ruby the Sleaze. Don't even respond to it. Okay, just hashtag Red Ruby the Sleaze. Because we can use all this hate as a way of promotion. Because at the end of the day, they're only giving Nicki more attention. But we need the attention to go back on the music. Because Nicki has a really good song out, Red Ruby the Sleaze. She's bringing bars, okay, making the girls rap again. And I think that's why a lot of people are upset because she was taking shots at everybody. She took shots at Cardi. She took shots at Megan, Scratch Off, Remy Ma, Glow Stick. So that's why, people are not really too pleased with the song. See, if she was doing, rappy pop songs like she did with Super Freaky Girl and what Doja Cat does, then everybody would be praising it. But because she's taking shots and everybody knows who she kind of talking about, people are offended and they're upset. And people are more sensitive nowadays because, female rap is at an all-time low. And Nicki kind of saved it because now it's about the bars. But if you see any tweets, shady Nicki Minaj, just promote Red Ruby the Sleaze so we can get a top 30, top 20 type of hit. Okay? Because I feel like this is a really good song. I really like this song. I feel like it deserves its recognition. Wow. I tried to warn Cardi B last week. She didn't want to listen. I tried to warn her. Icespxce has come in and fully replaced Cardi B. Last week I said, listen, Criminal B, you finna get surpassed by Icespxce. She's on you and Scratch Off's neck, and she hasn't let up. And it has officially happened. Icespxce now has 31.8 million monthly listeners on Spotify, and Cardi B has 31.3 million. Okay, so she has officially surpassed Cardi B. Let me know if you guys think that she will surpass Nicki Minaj and Doja Cat. Nicki Minaj has 44.6 million and Doja Cat has 52.1 million. So let me know if you think that she's going to be coming for Nicki and Doja Cat's spot. That would definitely be interesting because she got to 31 million pretty fast. Okay, Megan wasn't able to achieve that. Scratch Off definitely wasn't able to achieve that. We're going to talk about Casino flopping on the charts after 1 week already. We're going to get into that. But with that being said, let me know how you guys feel about it. Listen, Cardi B don't release music like that. Okay, she hops on everybody else's wave, but her music career is drowning. Okay, she should have been put out a second album. That's the problem. You know, Ice Spice is about to put out her first album. Doja Cat is on her third. Nicki will be on her fifth. Cardi B is still stuck at number one. That's what you call a lazy person right there. It's been 6 years. She has no excuse. Can't use children as an excuse because at the end of the day, Queen Bee, you know, Nicki, Summer Walker, everybody done got kids, including a lot of these male rappers, and they put out music. So let's stop being lazy, okay? Moving on to Scratch Off. So it looks like her new song Casino is flopping. As we know, Scratch Off got all big-headed and was shading bloggers because her song charted at number 83 on the Billboard Hot 100. But according to these Billboard predictions, her song will fall down to the 100th spot on the Billboard Hot 100, okay? You know, all the way to the bottom. And, you know, nobody's really buying her music. So, you know, the sales are very low and the streams are low. She's only doing 3 million streams this week. And, you know, she has a lot of radio play due to payola, allegedly, but nobody's buying or really streaming her music. So that's why it's falling down the charts. But this is what I was trying to tell Scratch Off. Like, nobody's really checking for you. Ice Spice is moving up the charts and you moving down the charts, okay? And that's what you get for shading Nicki Minaj, the queen of rap. So I really don't feel bad. I wonder what she's going to do when RCA the Colorist drops her. That's going to be interesting. Fans are calling out Cash Doll for allegedly shading Megan Thee Stallion. She did a Vlad interview and she has spoken about the Megan and Tory incident that happened and Tory Lanez being in jail and convicted for allegedly shooting Megan. So take a listen to this.
Know how drunk nights could be, right? And they obviously was having a drink and enjoying themselves or whatever the case may be. It's like, I trust God, and I don't know how to answer this the right way, but I just know God don't make mistakes, and whatever happens is what's supposed to have happened. And that's all I'm gonna say. You know, Megan, my girl, you know what I mean? I know Tory, and it's crazy because as a woman and being in relationships or, you know, having those type of relations with somebody, I know how things could get, right? And it's just such a touchy subject again to where it's like, I just pray for him. I pray for Megan and her healing process of her going through all this with the world. Not only does she got to deal with this with, you know, going to court, but having to deal with the world and everybody saying stuff about her. And then I also pray for Tory, you know, because he was saying a lot like he wasn't doing it. Everybody could be confused. So I can't even get mad at everybody that was against Megan, but I can't have a back on it. That's why I just never mention it because, you know, they're both human.
So, yeah, everybody is dragging Cash Doll because of what she said on Vlad. I don't feel like she really said anything wrong. I don't feel like she said anything offensive. I guess people wanted her to dog Tory Lanez out, but allegedly she used to smash Tory Lanez, or they're cool. Allegedly they had something going on years ago, so I don't really expect a lot of people to really drag Tory because a lot of people in the industry were very cool with Tory Lanez. So I don't really expect people to really drag him even after the verdict. Chris Rock mentions Doja Cat in his comedy special he has on Netflix, thanks to his humiliation ritual that he did with Will Smith last year. With that being said, he says, I didn't get rich to stay in shape to talk to Anita Baker. I'm trying to F Doja Cat. Okay? That's kind of corny, in my opinion. I feel like there's something very cornball-ish about Chris Rock. Like, I don't think he's that funny. Is he funny? I don't think he's that funny. When he tells a joke, I never laugh. I don't know. I just feel like if you got to name drop Jada and Will and Meghan Markle in your comedy skit, you're really not that funny. Okay, you just trying to get shock value. Okay, like Doja Cat would never date you anyway because she don't date the BBC. And allegedly, Rihanna turned down Chris Rock in real life. In real life, he was trying to get with Rihanna and she turned him down. So I definitely don't think you can bag Doja Cat. I don't care if it was a joke or not. It was kind of corny. Because I feel like he been name dropping everybody, using this Will Smith, slap thing for clout. I mean, you got slapped. You didn't do nothing. Why are we still talking about this? Okay. I know you trying to milk it, but it's getting corny. Uh-oh. Rihanna got some competition. So, as we know, Savage X Fenty put Victoria's Secret out of business a little bit. Nobody's really checking for them. But allegedly, they are bringing the Victoria's Secret show back, okay, this year. Now, they had canceled it because everybody was watching Savage X Fenty on Prime, and Rihanna had more diversity when it comes to models than Victoria's Secret, but it looks like they are going to have, plus size models in their show, just like Rihanna did for the last 3 years. And a lot of people are saying that they're copying Rihanna. I think it's good for Rihanna to have some competition. Okay, may the best company win. I don't really support Victoria's Secret, and I don't support Savage X Fenty either. So it is what it is. I don't really care who wins. Now, everybody on social media is trying to say that I don't F with horses since Christopher Reeve's line is about Queen Bee. No, it's not. Y'all know that's about Megan. Stop. Okay, Megan, the stallion. Okay, the stallion, the horse. Megan was born in 1995. Christopher Reeves was paralyzed in 1995. I mean, let's not be delusional now, okay? They're saying that because Queen Bee was on top of the horse for her album cover for the Renaissance album. But no, I don't think it's about Queen Bee. I think that it's about Megan, and Megan gotta send shots back. No pun intended. But anyway, check out my Patreon. Uploaded a video last night. Link will be in the description. I hope you guys have an amazing day.